Chapter 5. The Barry Tiptoes. On my way to the... Barry Loser. On my way to the door, I walked past Nancy Workin, who was going up to the front to show off her massive red stamp album. I looked at my reflection in her cupboard eyes, and I can't read when you're doing that. I'll show you the picture in a minute. Sorry about that. I looked at my reflection in her cupboard eyes. What are you doing? And she smiled, one of those smiles where you're not sure if the person is being nice or thinking what a loser you are. Looking forward to the ski dome, loser, said Mr. Coops, jogging past me as I stepped into the hallway, smelling me first. His trainers squeaked on the floor like he was treading on parrots. Yee-haw! I said, splitting my yeah into 2 bits. Yeah! Because of how excited I was. If you're anything like your mum, you'll be a natural, he shouted over his shoulder. And he tucked his arms in as if he was skiing and wiggling his bum like my mum. Just to say, why is his booty so big? I got on my tiptoes and peered through the little window at the top of the classroom door. Nancy was pointing to a stamp with a picture of a butterfly on it. Boring, I whispered, and the glass misted up from my breath. Last year's ski dome photos were stapled up on the wall behind me, so I walked over to have a look at them, still tiptoeing because there was nothing else to do. Plus, I wish I was a bit taller, like Bunky, like Bummy.
Bummy.
Everyone in the photos was having the keenest time ever, and I imagined myself zooming down a ski slope in my new jacket and goggles, having snowball fights with real life snow instead of scrunched up daily poos. I was snortling to myself about a photo of a snowman that looked exactly like Mr. Hodgepodge when the classroom door swung open and everyone ran out, all fizzy like Frankie pouring out. Okay. It makes me tired.
Yes, that's because it's nearly bedtime.
No, it isn't. It's only... Oh my god. I'm gonna collect sweets, said Stuart Schmenderix, wobbling past opening a packet of cola-flavoured not birds.
Schmenderix.
Okay, stop. I'm gonna collect jewellery, said Tracy Pilchard, jangling all her jewellery. I'm gonna collect Frankie ring pulls, said Darren Ovsky, who drinks about 5 million cans of Frankie a day, so that wouldn't be very hard for him. I was just about to do a reverse twizzle upside down salute from how loserishly excited everyone was about their stupid collections when Miss Spivak came out with Nancy Workin. Well, that went down well, didn't it? Mind-boggling how many stamps you've collected. I think you might have started a new craze, she said, all in one go, patting Nancy on the head. Yeah, a craze of being a loser, I said, doing a mini salute in my pocket for how funny I was. I looked at Nancy's eyes through the glass in her glasses and waited for her to say something clever or do one of her sort of smiles. Mind-boggling, she whispered to herself, and she walked off towards the playground, Can I go now, please? I said, looking at Miss Spivak. I don't think so, loser, said Miss Spivak. Then Honk the parrot said to. The end of the chapter.